Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading. This is going to be for the 23rd through the 29th of August 2021, okay? Now Taurus, please keep in mind to always take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? Alright, Taurus, let's see what energy and messages we have coming through here for you this week. If you are interested in a reading, personal reading with me, I am leaving all the information that you need and how to contact me in the description box. Okay, for those of you that have been inquiring, alright? Alright, Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, so we already have a flyer here. We have the Lord, which would be the Emperor in the original tarot. This is your situation. In your foundation, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. What's benefiting you this week, Taurus, is the Prince of Swords. In your crowning position, what you know, what you're thinking about, is the Three of Swords. Okay. Your outcome energy is the High Priestess. All right. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Look at that, Nine of Cups. All right, Taurus, this is the Druid Craft Tarot, okay, that I'm doing your reading with. And I will be pulling several tea leaf energies at the end of your reading, okay? All right. So this is pretty powerful right here, okay? I see where Taurus, some of you have made an investment, or you've invested in yourself. Maybe going back to school, starting a business. Maybe this is you investing in stocks. Whatever it is, okay? It's definitely going to pay off. Definitely going to pay off, okay? I'm getting 3 months, okay? This Three of Swords is definitely divine timing here. Now, for some of you, this could definitely be an inheritance that's coming from a father or a grandfather, a strong male figure that has been in your life that has passed away. Maybe it's been tied up in probate. You definitely are getting something here that is, it's going to be, I feel like, a lot more than what you had expected, okay? And that's with any of these situations I just, talked about. So definitely getting a lot more than what you had thought. Now the Nine of Cups right here is your overall energy. This is definitely a wish fulfillment. This is, you feeling like you're on top of the world, having everything that you could ever want and need, okay, emotionally. This is having a lot of peace and harmony in your life as well. Now, I am picking up here that there is one or two of you. This is not going to be for the collective. You're going to know who you are. You have been fighting and battling addictions. It could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be overeating. Addictions come in all forms. Anything that is done out of moderation, or you feel like you have to have, you can't live without it, is an addiction, okay? It's not good for you. Now, I see you investing, okay, in yourself and going and getting help here with your problem. Congratulations to whoever that message right there is for. Just know that you are strong beyond measure and you will make it through this, okay? One day at a time, my friend, and just know it'll get easier. and know that you have the strength within you to get through this. Know that your ancestors are rooting you on. They are there with you, and they are helping you with your struggle, your battle. Okay? I'm also picking up here for a few of you, you're planning a party, a get-together. Make sure that you're not the only one that is putting this whole thing together. Okay? I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed and overworked, and someone else is supposed to be helping you. Let's just say others, because I feel like there's 3 of you. You and 2 other people are supposed to be putting all of this together and getting it organized, and I feel like you're the only one so far that is doing anything. Speak up, okay? Speak up. You shouldn't have to do all of this on your own, okay? Alright, so we have the Lord. This is, the Emperor, the energy of Aries right here. This is your situation. Like I said, for some of you, this could have been an older male, strong influence in your life that has passed away. And they have left you a home, maybe a trust fund, land. For others of you, I definitely am picking up the vibe here of maybe buying your first home. Maybe you're selling property. Maybe you're selling a car. I see it happening, okay? So you're going to get it. You're going to either get the money for what it is that you're wanting to sell, or you're going to be able to get the home, buy the home, the property that you want, okay? I see a successful outcome here. I see where many of you have money-making ideas and projects. You're working on them, and those are going to be very beneficial. They're going to make you some money. I think a lot more than what you had expected, okay? Now, this represents stability and security, laying a solid, unshakable foundation, okay, within your home, within your business, your career, your family. This is financial success. Those of you that are starting a business or that have already started a business, you can look and depend on, within the next 3 to 6 months, seeing it grow, double, a harvest, okay? You've got a material harvest coming. If you've been just barely breaking even, get ready to move out of that energy into abundance. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so we have the 7 of Pentacles right here. Now, this is what's driving you. This is what's moving you forward. This is investing in yourself, okay? Investing maybe time or money, maybe going back to school, maybe investing in projects, ideas, maybe a business, maybe someone else's business, maybe making those investments, okay? Maybe stocks. Whatever it is, it's going to pay off. It's going to be rewarding. As long as you are, tending to it, as long as you take action and you invest, okay, in whatever it is that you've been thinking about investing in, you got to take action. You got to do the investment. Once you invest, you're going to see something come to fruition very quickly. Within 3 to 6 months, you're going to have a harvest here. If you've been procrastinating on starting a business, or maybe you've been holding off on investing, a big, large amount of money into something, do it, because it's going to pay off. Now you have the Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy right here. This is in the position of what's benefiting you this week, Taurus. This is you taking action. This is you speaking up, speaking your truth. This is you not backing down. This is you not taking any BS off of anybody. This is you going after what you want and not taking no for an answer. And that's what's needed in a particular situation. This is going to be for one or two of you. This is not for the collective, this message right here. Now you have the Three of Swords in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. 3 months, 3 to 6 months, okay? You're going to have clarity. You're going to see a financial harvest. You're going to feel financial freedom coming from what you invested in, okay? If this is an inheritance, 3 weeks to 3 months, it's coming in. You're going to get it, okay? It's finally coming to an end. Some of you have been waiting for a long time. Then you have the High Priestess right here as your outcome energy. Taurus, this is so powerful. You know, this is definitely for some of you, what has been hidden is coming into the light. Okay, you now have clarity. You can see the big picture, and it's allowing for you to be able to move forward. Okay, you know, this is a very spiritual energy. This tells me that many of you are very in tune with, you know, your intuition, your empaths. I feel like you do a lot of natural healing. You work with Mother Earth and what she gives us to, you know, naturally that comes from her to heal. You make oils, tinctures. You know, you are very grounded. Whenever you need answers, Taurus, you clear your mind and you go within and you find them. This is the High Priestess. You know, some of you are definitely healers in a very powerful way. Maybe you're a nurse, maybe you're a doctor, maybe you're a therapist, a counselor, maybe you're a natural, you know, healer. Maybe you're the person that everybody goes to when they don't have the money to go see a doctor, but you always have something that you can offer them, whether it's what spirit gives you as far as advice, or you make up something for them to, maybe a tea, maybe herbs for them to take, or, you know, you always have a way or source to help others in that way. And I feel like whoever that particular message is for, this is something that you may be, you know, thinking about starting a business in. Go for it, Taurus. Go for it. Start a shop, a metaphysical shop. Start one. Because you already have people that follow you, that come to you. You're powerful. You know, you can pull from that power and that current easily to help others. Some of you are Reiki healers, okay, and masters. That's awesome. Definitely, you know, getting a missing piece of the puzzle here. And it's definitely breaking you free. Some of you have felt stuck because you didn't have this this missing piece, but now it's here. It's coming in. Grapes. Oops. Cane. And career. Very nice. All right. Okay, Taurus. So we have grapes. It says, time to go out and have fun. Time to go out and have fun. I feel like this is showing up because you're always working. You're not balancing work and play. And Spirit is like nudging you to go out, go do something with your friends, or just do something one afternoon, okay? To take time out for yourself and pamper yourself, okay? You got to make sure you're refilling your cup. Then you have Cain. Pay attention to your health. Now, Taurus, I'm getting two different messages here, okay? Two different situations. For some of you, like I said, you're not refilling your cup. You are tending to everybody else because you have this high priestess energy. You're a healer, you're a Reiki master, whatever it may be that you do, that you're of service to others. But you're not tending to your needs. And this is a warning, okay, that it can lead to a physical sickness or even mental or emotional, all right? Refill your cup, you guys, especially if you are in a career that involves healing and being of service to others, that drains you on a daily basis, okay? Protect your energy. Now, for one of you, I do feel like there is a problem here, and it has to do with your blood pressure, possibly, maybe even high blood sugar. There's something here in the blood that is running high, okay? So if it is, time for you to go and see a doctor to have a checkup and get blood work done, go do it, okay? Go get your blood work done. Go get a checkup, okay? It's important, you guys, to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Look out for number one. If you got to be looking out for number one. Now you have career. I love this. Look at that. To me, this represents, Taurus, that you are either going to or you have already started a career, a business that is going to bring you stability and security. It is going to bring you financial success. The 4 legs here to be represents, the same energy here as the Lord, the Emperor, laying a solid foundation here that cannot be shook. Okay? You guys, those of you that have been making a plan, that have been, procrastinating on starting a business, go for it. Invest in yourself. Invest in you. Okay? It's going to pay off. All right, Taurus, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, Taurus.